Hello students, now we will see next question which is related to arithmetic progression, and we know now two formulas. First one is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, where Tn is equal to nth term, a is equal to first term, n is equal to number of terms, d is equal to common difference. If the last term is L, then L is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Clear? Now sum of n terms as Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus n, where a is first term and L is last term, and also Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this formula we can apply whenever we have given the series. With the help of series we can easily find first term, common difference, and also we have given number of terms. So we can easily find the sum of that series which we have given. Clear? Now see next question, and the question is if the, now this is question, if the sum of n terms of an AP is 3n square plus 3n, then find the rth term, of the series, Clear? So this is the question, and in question what we have given, the sum of n terms of an AP is, sum of n terms means Sn. Okay, so we have given Sn. So given that Sn is equal to 3n square plus 3n, right? Now with the help of sum of n terms, what we have to find? Rth term. Rth, so first of all we have given Sn, so we are going to try to find nth term, Tn, and then whenever we got nth term, then put n as r, so automatically it is equal to rth term. So our first target is to find nth term with the help of Sn. Clear? Now see, we don't know when we have given sum of n terms and we have to find nth term. So there is a formula. Now see, take one example, T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 plus T5 plus T6, right? So T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 plus T5 plus T6. Now we can say this is first term, this is second, third term, fourth term, fifth term, sixth term. Now we can say their sum. So sum of how many terms? 6 terms. So sum of 6 terms means as 6, right? As 6. Now we have to find only T6, only T6. Okay, we have to find T6. So Now what is this? What is this? Sum of 5 terms, right? Now what we have given as 6. As 6 means T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 plus T5 plus T6, and only we have to find 6th term. क्या फाइंड करना बेटा? 6th term. So T6 is equal to, बेटा हमें सिर्फ ये फाइंड करना है, ये वाला टर्म T6 is equal to S6. ये हो गया है बेटा S6, और ये क्या है बेटा? S5. So S6 minus S5. Clear? So T6 is equal to S6 minus S5. एक बार और देख लो बेटा, हमें 6 टर्म दिए थे, तो हम उसे क्या कह सकते हैं बेटा? S6. लेकिन हमें सिर्फ 6th टर्म चाहिए. हमें सिर्फ क्या चाहिए? 6 टर्म. तो 6 टर्म मतलब यहाँ हाथ रख दिया. अब कितना हो गया बेटा? T1 प्लस T2 प्लस T3 प्लस T4 प्लस T5. तो ये इसे हम क्या कह सकते हैं बेटा? S5. मतलब S6 में से अगर हम S5 को सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं तो क्या मिल जाएगा बेटा? T6. क्लियर? सो T6, this is S6 and this is S5. Now T6 is equal to S6. ये भी 6 है, ये भी 6 है. तो क्या आप 5 को 6 के फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं? बिल्कुल लिख सकते हैं. तो क्या लिखेंगे आप इसको? 6 minus 1. क्या लिखा बेटा आपने? 6 minus 5 को क्या लिखा? 6 minus 1. Now put n is equal to 6. 6 is equal to n, या n is equal to 6. तो क्या आ जाएगा बेटा? Tn. यहाँ पे भी क्या आएगा? Sn minus Sn minus 1. So this is the formula to find nth term whenever we have given sum of n terms. So today we saw new formula to find nth term. Now nth term Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, and nth term Tn is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. क्लियर? तो बेटा ये दूसरा फॉर्मूला हो गया nth टर्म फाइंड करने का. और क्या है बेटा फॉर्मूला? Sn में से Sn minus 1 को सब्ट्रैक्ट करोगे तो आपको क्या मिल जाएगा? Tn. क्लियर? I think you know now. Okay, so we can see the question. So our formula is Tn is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. ठीक है बेटा? तो इसमें मेरे ख्याल से कोई डाउट नहीं, क्योंकि मैंने इसलिए एक एग्जाम्पल ले लिया. एग्जाम्पल क्या था? 6 टर्म दिए थे, उसका सम S6 हो जाता है. अगर हमें सिर्फ 6 टर्म निकालना हो तो हम ये 5 टर्म्स का जो एडिशन है वो 6 टर्म के एडिशन में से क्या कर देंगे? सब्ट्रैक्ट. तो S6 माइनस क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? S5 इज इक्वल टू क्या हो जाएगा? T6. ठीक है? फिर 6 की जगह क्या रख दी? फिर हमने इस 5 को क्या लिखा? 6 minus 1. और फिर 6 की जगह क्या रख दी हमने? n. तो क्या बन गया बेटा? Tn इज इक्वल टू Sn minus Sn minus 1. राइट? सी. So our formula is Tn is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. Right? Now we have Sn. This is equation number 1. Put n as n minus 1. N as n minus 1. Clear? 3. Now expanding a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab plus 3n minus 3. Now 3 in bracket n square plus 1 minus 2n plus 3n minus 3. Simple multiplication. 3n square plus 3 minus 6n plus 3n minus 3. Now 3n square minus 6n plus 3n minus 3n. 3 3 cancel. So we have Sn minus 1 as 3n square minus 3n. कोई डाउट तो नहीं बेटा? सो कुछ नहीं करना, आपको n की जगह क्या रखना है, n माइनस 1. जहाँ जहाँ n है वहाँ पे क्या रखना है, n माइनस 1, जिससे आपको किसकी वैल्यू मिल जाएगी, Sn माइनस 1. क्लियर? नाउ सिंस Tn इज इक्वल टू Sn माइनस Sn minus 1. Clear? So the value of Sn is 3n square plus 3n minus in bracket the value of Sn minus 1 is 3n square minus 3n square minus 3n, multiply by minus sign. So 3n square plus 3n minus 3n square plus 3n. 3n square cancel. So we have 6n. So this is the value of nth term. And what we have to find? Rth term. So put n as r. So Tr is equal to 6r. Clear? So in this question we have given sum of n terms, means Sn, and we have to find rth term. So first of all find nth term. So there is a formula to find nth term whenever we have given sum of n terms. Is it clear? So the formula is Tn is equal to Sn minus 1. Okay? So I took one example, and with the help of that example we made the formula Tn is equal to Sn minus 1. Clear? Now, next question. Yes, see, next question. So now we know formula for nth term in two ways. First one is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Clear? And second one is whenever we have given sum of n terms and we have to find nth term, the formula is Tn is equal to Sn minus 1. Okay? Now see the question. The first term of n AP is 1, last term is 50, and sum is 204. Find the common difference. Find the common difference. Right? So in this question what we have given, the first term of an AP. So first term is denoted by small a is 1, that means we have given a is equal to 1. Last term is 50, L is equal to 50, and sum is 204. Find the common difference. Now see beta, what we have given L. So the formulas which is related to L is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, where L is last term which we have given, a is first term which is also given, but not we have n, and what we have to find, d, common difference. So first of all we have to find the value of n. For n we have given sum is 204. Sum means Sn. So a formula which is related to first term and last term of Sn is Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l. So what we have given Sn, we have given a, we have given l, so we can easily find n. So first of all, apply this formula to get the value of n, and then apply this formula to get the value of d. Clear? So we have to write, let first term common difference last term sum of n terms of n AP are A, D, L, Sn. A, D, L, Sn. Clear? Now what we have given? A is equal to 1. D we have to find. L we have given 50. And Sn which is 204. Right? So first of all, which formula we have to apply? Sn. Since Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus l, n by 2 a plus l. The value of Sn is 204, and we have to find a 1, d l 50. Right? Now cross multiplication, 204 into 2 and into 50 plus 1, 51. Now 2 4s are 8, 0, 2 2s are 4 is equal to 51 into n. So 408 upon 51 is equal to n. 51 ones are 51, 8s are 408. So n is equal to 8. Clear? Now we have n, so we can easily find d with the help of the formula of last term. L is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. The value of L is 50. The value of A is 1 and 8 minus 1 into D. So 50 minus 1, 8 transfer of 1, 8 minus 1, 7D. 49 is equal to 7D. So 49 upon 7 is equal to D. So D is equal to 7. So our answer is common difference is 7. Clear? So in this question we have given L and Sn. So which formula we to apply first? First apply Sn and then apply L to get the value of D, which is common difference. Clear? Now see next question. Okay. The question is, Yes, we have given third term of an AP is 18 and that of seventh term is 30. Seventh term is 30. Find the sum of 17 terms of the series right. So what we have given, third term of an AP is 18. That means what we have given, T3 is equal to 18, and that of seventh term, that means seventh term is T7 is equal to 30. Find the sum of 17 terms of the series. Clear? So we have given third term and seventh term. Let first term common difference of the series are A, D, right? So what we have given that T3 is equal to 18, and T7 is equal to 30, and what we have to find as 17. We have to find as 17. So with the help of these two conditions, first of all find the values of A and D, and then apply the formula of Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2a plus n minus 1 into D. So putting the values of A and D, and in place of n we have to put 17, because we have to find sum of 17 terms. Clear? Since Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, so T3 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D. The value of T3 is 18, A plus 2D. This is equation number 1. Similarly, T7 is equal to A plus 7 minus 1 into D. The value of T7 is 30, A plus 6D. Equation number 2. Now with the help of first and second, we can easily find the values of A and D. So by first and second, or we can say second minus first. So 30 minus 18, 12. AA cancel. 6D minus 2D, 4D. So 12 upon 4 is equal to D. 4 3s are. Hence D is equal to 3. Now we have D is equal to 3. With the help of D is equal to 3, we can easily find the value of A. Put the value of D in any one equation, either first or second. Put the value of D in equation first. Now equation first is A plus 2D is equal to 18. Now put the value of D as 3. 3 2s are 6. So A plus 6 is equal to 18. A plus 6 is equal to 18. So A is equal to 18 minus 6. 18 minus 6. 18 minus 6, 12. Now we have A is equal to 12, D is equal to 3. So we can find sum of 17 terms. Since Sn is equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now S17 is equal to 17 by 2 into the value of A is 12, n is 17 minus 1 and d is 3. d is 3. So is equal to 17 by 2, 24 plus 17 minus 1, 16 and 16 3s are 48. Now 17 by 2 into 24 plus 48, 72, 36. So you can multiply 17 into 36 to get the sum of 17 terms. You have to multiply, right? So this is the question. So in this question what we have given? We have given n terms and we have to find sum of n terms. Okay? So what we have given? Third term and seventh term. So with the help of third term and seventh term, first of all we have to find the values of A and D. And whenever we got A and D, we can easily find sum of any terms, because in that we have given n and already we had A and D, so we can easily find sum of any terms, right? Now see next question. Okay, see next question. See the question. The sum of ten terms of an AP is 50 and the sum of 50 terms is 10. Find the sum of its 60 terms. So in last question what we have given? Nth term, and with the help of nth term we have to find sum of n terms. Now in this question we have given sum of terms and we have to also find sum of other terms. Clear? So sum of 10 terms means what we have given as 10 is equal to 50 and sum of 50 terms, that means as 50 is equal to 10. So what we have to find? As 60, and we know that as 60 means n by 2, that means 60 by 2, 2a plus 60 minus 1 into d, that means we should have a and d. Okay, so with the help of these two conditions, first of all find the values of a and d. Clear? So right, let first term common difference of AP R of AP are A comma D, A and D. Given that S10 is equal to 50, S50 is equal to 10, and what we have to find? S60. What we have to find? S60. Clear? Now, since Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Clear? Now, S10 is equal to 10 by 2, 2 into a, we have to find 10 minus 1 into d, right? The value of S10 is 50, 2 5s are, clear? So, 50 is equal to 5 in bracket 2a plus 9d, 2a plus 9d. Now, this shifting this 5. So, 50 upon 5 is equal to 2a plus 9d. How many times it cancel? 10 times, sorry. 10 times. 5 tens are 50. So, we have first equation 2a plus 9d is equal to 10. Equation number 1. 2a plus 9d is equal to 10. Clear? Now, S50. S50 is equal to 50 by 2, 2a plus 50 minus 1 into d. Clear? Now, the value of S50 is 10, cancel by 2, 25, 25, 2a plus 49d, 2a plus 49d. Clear? So, 10 upon 25 is equal to 2a plus 49d. 5 2s are, 5 5s are. So, 2 upon 5 is equal to 2a plus 49d. This is equation number 2nd. Now, with the help of equation 1st and 2nd, first of all we have to find the value of a and d. Rather than we are going to find the value of 2a and d. 2a and d. So, subtract 2nd minus 1st. Equation 2nd minus 1st. So, 2 upon 5 minus 10. See beta, constant value 2 upon 5, constant value is 10. So, 2 upon 5 minus 10 is equal to 2a cancel, 49d minus 9d, 40d. Right? Now, taking LCM. So, LCM is 5, 2 minus 50. 2 minus 50 is equal to 40d. So, 2 minus 50 minus 48 upon 5 is equal to 40d. Now, shifting. So, minus 48 upon 5 into 40d. Okay. So, 8 5s are 40, 8 6s are 48. Now, we have d is equal to minus 6 upon 25. So, we got the value of d, which is minus 6 upon 25. First of all, see again. What we have given, S10 is equal to 50, S50 is equal to 10, and what we have to find? Sum of its 60 terms. Clear? So, Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S10 is equal to 10 by 2, 2a plus 10 minus 1 into d. The value of S10 is 50, 2 5s are 10, shifting this 5, 5 10s are 50. So, we got 2a plus 9d is equal to 10. Now, S50 is equal to 50 by 2, 2a plus 50 minus 1 into d. Cancel by 25 and shifting this 25 in denominator, 5 5s are, 5 2s are, 2 by 5, 2a plus 49d. Now, subtract 2nd minus 1st. So, 2 upon 5 minus 10, 2a cancel, 49d minus 9d, 40d. So with the help of this, we found D as minus 6 upon 25. Now put the value of D in equation number 1 or second to get the value of A or 2A, right? See. Any doubt? Yes. Now put the value of D. Put the value of D in equation first, right? Equation first. Now equation first is 2A plus 9D is equal to 10. Clear? So 2A plus 9, the value of D is minus 6 upon 25 is equal to 10. So 2A plus 9 6 are 54 upon 25 is equal to 10. Transfer. So 2A is equal to 54 upon 25 plus 10. LCM is 25. So 54 plus 250. 250 plus 54, 304 upon 25. So this is the value of 2A. Don't cancel by 2. Direct we found the value of 2A. So we can put direct 2A as 304 upon 25. Right? Now we have A and D. So we can easily find sum of 60 terms. Since as 60 is equal to 60 by 2, 2A plus 60 minus 1 into D. 60 by 2 means 30. 30 in bracket. The value of 2A is 304 upon 25 plus 60 minus 1, 59. And the value of D is minus 6 upon 25. So 30 in bracket 304 upon 25 plus minus 6 9s are 54, 5, 6 5s are 30 plus 5, 35 upon 25. So LCM is 25, hence 304 minus 354. Right? Now 304 minus 354 minus 50. So 30 into minus 50 upon 25. 25 ones are, 25 twos are, plus minus minus, and 30 into 2 60. So the sum of 60 term is minus 60. Clear? Okay. So these are the questions that we did in this video. Now we will see some more questions in next video. Thank you.